What's up, guys? It's Phobic back here playing some more Resident Evil. So if you guys remember at the end of last episode, I was being really difficult. I know I was, but it's okay. I have finally worked everything out the way that I want it. Okay, it's okay. I'm actually gonna switch that to there. And so now we are set. I think finally we are ready to do battle. Okay, I think I won. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Never mind. Alright, it's time. Let's do this. We're going down into the salt mines. I'm actually gonna pull this out. I'll use these remote bombs. Bams. Oh, F and A, it's dark. Yeah, please tell me we get some light down here. If these lights go off, I'm gonna be really pissed. Really glad there was nothing behind me as well. That would have been quite upsetting. Oh, well. What do we have here? Alright, I'm not taking no chances. We're doing this totally by the book. I mean 100% by the book. An herb? Got no room for herbs, man. I'm a very important dude. Got anything over here I can use? Ooh. Dead. Got it. Cool. Well, we got room for herbs now. I don't got any shotgun. I didn't bring the shotgun. So I'd rather have the herb than rather have the ammo. I am like so stocked. So stocked up. So ready. I probably could have tricked those guys through the trip mines, but what are you gonna do? Dude, there's totally gonna be like a bobblehead somewhere super troll in here. Just like really high up or something. I think we're actually gonna pull out. Do we pull out the? No, we don't need the mag. No. Wait. Now we might as well. Yeah. Or no. This. Yes. It's just like in game, and I'm super indecisive about everything because I don't want to mess this up. You guys know what I'm saying? Okay, so to my left, it's a dead end. And it looks like in front of me is a dead end, but I don't know that. What kind of ammo is that? 44 mag ammo. Oh my god. Baby, that's what we want, though. Okay, if I can figure out how to make one spot of room. But I don't think I can. I'm just gonna eat this. You don't need to use that right now. I will be back for you, okay? I will come back for you. Once I run out of ammo on something else. What is the lowest? Standard handgun ammo. Alright, time to use some standard handgun ammo. It'll take me at least that many shots to kill something. Oh, more of these. Which I also can't carry because I don't have enough space. Run! Woo! Oh, baby. Okay, well, now we need this, at least. Yeah, we're making room for stuff. Look at us. We are so good. We are so good. I'm scared. Well, we got a lot of space now. Yoink. I'm gonna whip those bad boys back out and let's move along. I hate how they make stuff come from behind you. Oh, there's another one. That's cute. I would be so pissed if they had something come from behind me while like those things spawned. Nothing would make me more angry. Nothing. Ooh, this place is pretty intense. I'm trying to remember to breathe. It's hard to remember to do. I'm not very good at breathing. This isn't the right way. Wait, push this? Yeah. That's what I should have done as soon as those things started coming down. I should have just came push this. Wrecked them all with the cart. I was gonna say, I was expecting something to spawn behind me or something. Try to butt touch me as always. Nothing down here? You sure? Okay. I'm just really, honestly, the fact that they play scary music when like scary things start coming after you, it's like the best thing ever. Because then you know the scary things are coming. Alright, that's another trip mine. But I don't think I want to shoot it just yet. Because that actually may come in handy. If something starts coming after me, no, we'll go ahead and... I'm not getting myself killed today. Now we're starting to run low on handgun ammo. That's when things get interesting. Alright, they're giving me this machine gun ammo, so I'm going to switch to my machine gun. Because the handgun is pretty good for like the stable kind of tasks. Like you got to hit something precise. The machine gun's good for just spray and pray. Dude, I would have been so mad if I had walked up and knifed that one and it had exploded. This door's gonna burst open, something's gonna kill me. No? Looks like a safe room. I'll read the computer when I'm done looting. Nat? I'm trying to listen for a bobblehead, dude. Gotten good at finding those, I feel like. Something down here. What was it? Oh, steroids. Don't mind if I do. Yeah! Roid rage! Okay, I think we're... Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks that she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Oh. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of effed up. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Eveline would get mad since Mia is her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is effed up. Is this Zoe? Or is this like... Who is this? Eveline's family obsession is getting more out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's been a pain in the ass for me because I got to clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Who is this? I can't tell whose it is. It's someone else who knows about all this, but they seem like they're like in on all this secret agent bio experiment stuff. So is it her boss? Did Alan live? I don't remember. Is that bad that I don't remember? My memory is the worst. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with the E-series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself, slowly takes over the cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. Subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. This state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Yeah, someone's really in on all this. "10 minutes after dose. That. E necrotoxin, E-series dosage test. Is that Evie? 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. So that's what's happening whenever like when Mia died, she got all white like that. She was calcifying. Target acquired. E necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model, used only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. To do this by placing a sample of the E-series cells into the necrotoxin. Oh, okay, so that's what that thing is for. Hang on, let me keep looting real quick. Whew, this is going to be a long one. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's next-generation experimental battlefield superiority initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. Nexus was later folded and all of its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the blank and even blank's blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. That blank's meaning it's redacted. The project would never have existed if it were not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome into a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. So they put this into a child? A pregnant woman? The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the practical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected Series E. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban/refugee populations. The first E-Series specimen, named Eveline, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete blank from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Eveline's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Eveline achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Eveline's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Eveline, though she is not in fact there, and can even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first the phantom Eveline appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Eveline's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body blanks. So I guess the body dies. Not going through there yet. A lot of reading this episode. Eveline's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Eveline's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. Oh, wait a minute. So is that must be why Zoe died. It wasn't actually Eveline. It was the cure that killed her. I think that's what that's saying. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which blank even in even tiny amounts. Okay, it must have been Zoe writing all this stuff then, because Zoe randomly knew how to make the cure from like the head thing, the arm. So it must be Zoe that was down here in these salt mines. What's been interesting to observe in Eveline's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she really were their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantine upbringing, a patient's love, or a parent's love. Okay. So they don't know if she just wants love or if this is like part of her like super weapon thing that she's kind of got going on. Interesting. Coming to see if there are any more items hanging around, but I don't think there are. Alright, so I think we're actually going to have to go ahead and end this episode right here. Leave me a like if you guys have enjoyed. If you didn't, leave a dislike. That's totally okay too. If you would like to support me even more than just leaving a like, you can check my Patreon down below. Adam and C is already supporting me there, and huge shout out to him. Thank you very much. I think that's about it. Leave me a like if you guys enjoyed. See you next time.